I got that mo better blues, I wanna do better. I got that mo better blues, I wanna do better. I got that mo better blues, I wanna do better. My aim set for the sky, so I wrote 2 letters.
Yo, what up, YouTube? Welcome to Sinn-Take, man. My name is Jason, coming back with another one, man. And I got a quick message for y'all on this Tuesday. I got a quick-ass message for y'all on this Tuesday. And my message is, listen, stop fapping, right? Stop fapping and start winning. You know what I mean? Stop fapping and start winning. And I say that because of this. Listen, I didn't manifest a new car, right? No matter what type of car it is. Don't even think about what type of car it is, what year it is, whatever. Just think about the fact that if you go to my old videos, I was in an old car. I was tired of that car. You know, I appreciated the car, but I was tired of it. You know what I mean? Didn't know what to do about it. Wasn't making any moves on how I was going to get a new one. You know, all I knew is that I needed a new car. You know, didn't know about how I was going to go get it. You know what I mean? You know, I had the cash stacked up, but for real, like I didn't act on nothing. You know what I'm saying? You know? And I want y'all to understand this. Listen, I had to erase my old way of thinking for me to move forward. You know what I mean? And fapping, y'all looking at it as something so small. A lot of people do. But it played a big part in why I wasn't making the moves that I needed to make to get what I wanted. You know what I mean? God wasn't filtering in that wisdom that I needed, that focus that I needed to accomplish this one thing. You know what I'm saying? And the reason why it wasn't being filtered in is because my brain was too cloudy because of what I was doing. And it was just as simple as that, man. We got to stop fapping so we can start winning. We ain't going to be able to manifest nothing if we keep giving in to any type of temptation, no matter how big or small it is what I want y'all to understand. No matter how big or small it is, we won't be able to manifest anything because we blocking that with what we doing. And if you don't understand that, then guess what, man? Listen, it's gonna be a lot of other things that come, and it won't be able to be manifested in your life. These blessings won't be able to come because you got a little roadblock just sitting there blocking the shit. Yeah, you know what I mean? And it's just like, yo, people just don't understand how deep that shit go. You know, you just looking at it from that standpoint, but not looking at it from a control aspect. You know, and that's the thing. Like I said before, you know what I mean? Fapping be connected to so many things that people just don't get it. It's connected to so many things. In my case, fapping was still connected to my addiction to drugs and alcohol. You know what I mean? So guess what? That's going to block my blessings because God know that I'm still holding on to something that can still be used as a trigger to pull me backwards. So guess what? Listen, I wasn't able to get some of the blessings that I felt that I needed to move forward. But you know what I mean? When I sprung into action, when I picked up the car and started looking into these signs that I was getting, guess what? Then stuff started to happen. You know what I mean? I was able to focus. I was able to zero in on things. I was able to see things clear. And I knew what I needed to do after that. You know what I mean? I developed that confidence. You know, something that was just so intimidating as far as even walking into a car dealership and going through that whole process by myself. Listen, that was a huge step for me. You know what I mean? It may not be a huge step for a lot of y'all, but it was a huge step for me. It was a huge step for me, and I wouldn't have been able to do that if I was continuing on the path that I was on, you know, with porn addiction, fapping, holding on to those old addictions. You know, I still had those bricks on my back. So if you don't get those bricks off your back, guess what? You're going to sit in that same spot. You're going to sit there like I was. Man, I need a new car. You just going to be whining about it like I was. Y'all know I have no problem sharing anything with y'all. Y'all gonna be sitting there whining like I was, needing a new car, on video and everything, but it get me to where I'm going, knowing damn well I was tired of that damn car. But you know what? I had so many other things. I had those bricks on my back, holding me back. Those bricks was on my back, holding me back. So that's why I say, stop fapping and start winning. Because it's going to open your mind up. But if you just sitting there getting triggered off every time you see something, or you sitting there getting triggered off of every little thing, that shows some type of sexuality, then guess what? You know what I mean? Your mind going to go right into that and not on what it needs to be on. You know what I mean? It's going to be as simple as that. And that's what's been happening to a lot of y'all over time. That's what's been happening in y'all life. Y'all been having so many distractions, especially when it comes to sex, that you ain't been able to accomplish anything. So once that come into play, like I say, I can make 20 videos, 30 videos on how powerful sex is, on how powerful females are, the power that they have. Even through these screens. Y'all don't even get that. It's like when you looking at porn and when you watching these things, looking at, twerking on Instagram and all that, you can feel the radiation coming from your phone. You wondering why your phone hot. Damn, why my phone hot? Your phone hot because you sitting there watching something and you sitting there, your palms sweating. The phone, you got your video running, your phone radiating the power and whatever spirits you may be watching is coming through that screen and is heating your damn phone up. And not only is it heating your phone up, it's heating up your fucking brain cells at that. It's heating your brain cells up at that. So guess what? It's just feeding more into your addiction. And that's what I want y'all to understand, man. Listen, you're going to have to stop fapping and start winning because it's holding you back. It's holding you back. And that's why when I made that video about that fucking 43-year-old knucklehead that sued his parents for 30 grand and won because they threw out his porn collection, I told y'all, it was something deeper than just them chucking his porn. They didn't just throw it out because they figured that it was trash. They knew what it was. They knew what it was. They knew that porn addiction meant a lot to him, and they still felt the need because they was his parent. They his parents. So guess what? They parental mode is gonna come in and be like, look. First thing you're going to think as a parent, I need to help my kid. I need to help my son. I know this been holding them back, so fuck it. We going to just throw his shit out, say we don't know what happened to it. Even though they didn't say they ain't know what happened to it, they told his ass, we threw that shit out. We got rid of it because you ain't need it. And they told him in the email, trust me, we did you a favor. So I'm convinced that they knew that was what was holding him back throughout his life, 43 years old. You know what I mean? His porn never would have been there if he didn't have to come live with them for 10 months. And a lot of people won't look at him, man. Maybe he was just down on his luck. Nah, fuck that. Porn been holding him back. Porn been keeping him unfocused. Porn been using up most of his time to be productive. Okay? And I ain't gonna let nobody tell me different. His parents knew what he was going through. His parents knew that porn addiction. Listen, you gotta be mad as hell to sue your own parents after they helped you and raised you. So that's the power. That's that hold that shit has on him. That's that hold that pornography had on me. That shit was connected to all types of demons. Porn was connected to all types of demons in my life. Pornography is connected to a lot of people's demons. They don't want to talk about it, though. They don't want to talk about it. I could talk about it. I could make more videos about how pornography was connected to my demons. See, but a lot of people don't want to go there. And I understand too, from a privacy aspect, you got some people that'll speak on their porn addiction, but they won't talk about the other things that was connected to it. I could tell y'all that it was connected to drugs with me because it intensified the high. It made more dopamine just fucking empty out of my brain, which was dangerous, by the way. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I want y'all. I just wanted to send y'all this message, man. Stop fapping. Start winning. When you stop fapping, you're going to be able to see things clear. You're going to have that mental clarity that you need to start springing into action and accomplishing more in life. Your ass going to be wanting to do all types of shit. You're going to be wanting to hit the gym. You're going to be wanting to get your body right. You're going to be wanting to talk to people. You're going to get that confidence that you need to walk into that dealership. You know what I mean? You're going to get that confidence you need to fill out that LLC so you can start your business. You're going to have that confidence you need to talk to that woman that you wanted to talk to for a long time. You know what I'm saying? But never had the balls or the guts to do it and just said, fuck it, I got porn, I'm good. You're going to have that confidence to do the things that you always wanted to do, but it won't happen if you continue fapping. It won't happen if you continue fapping. You closing yourself off. You blocked in. You cornering yourself. You boxing yourself up. You boxing yourself up. Notice you know what I'm saying? You're not doing nothing. Notice yourself. You aging. You aging. You say you don't see it right now, but you are aging inside. You depriving your body of the fucking vitamins that it needs. Listen, and I'm going to just leave it at this. Stop fapping. Okay? If you going to be releasing and all that shit, let it be in real sexual activity. At least then you doing the real thing. At least it does something for your confidence. You know what I'm saying? At least it does something for your confidence. You know what I mean? At least you getting a workout when you doing it. At least you becoming the fucking man. Like, you listen, I'm a fucking king. Yeah, I did what I did. But, man, that fapping shit, you gotta stop. You gotta stop. You by yourself doing that shit. You by yourself just getting more and more closed off to the world. Stop that shit. All right? Stop fapping. Start winning. And that's my word. My name Jason and Sinn-Take. Holla at y'all later, man. Peace.
I got that mo better blues, I wanna do better. Yes. I got that mo better blues, I wanna do better. I got that mo better blues, I wanna do better. Right. My aim set for the sky, so I wrote 2 letters.